strike three, you're out of your mind. It's the Sports Ball Moment with Eddie Winters and Barry, the Stallion Streib.
Here we are, there it is. Barry the Stallion Streib. Welcome back to the program, baby.
What's up, Eddie, baby? Congratulations on getting there. I knew it was destiny, but I thought it was destiny on my part. I didn't know Kansas City would set a record after I swept 3 Cy Young Award winners and get swept myself. I said, I don't know what to do with myself now.
It is good. You are correct. You know, I didn't even expect it. They were rioting in the streets out here after the win, and here we are. I mean, just an incredible week. And you know what? I stuck with you. And you were able to take me all the way there. You've been right this whole time, Stallion, and I'm excited. How do you think it's gonna look? We got this series coming up. Do you have it? Where are your bets being placed?
Well, it's going to be a very interesting series. 4 games in the American League City. I don't know if they can beat Bob Gardner, and we held them to 2-1 games and stuff like that. So. We didn't have our Chris Davis, who's suspended for 25 games.
Right.
But that's all part of the game. But that kind of hurts. It's going to be a very interesting series. 2 of the last 4 World Championships with the San Francisco Giants. I hope the Dodgers are feeling good around this. How about those Dodgers?
I know.
They might spend a little bit more money like the Yankees, and the worst team money can buy.
There it is. You are on the money, baby. It is the Dodgers feeling the burn. I think the Giants. I mean, if they pull this off, I mean, this is just yet another pennant that they've. I mean, it seems like they have been on fire, and who knew coming out of that race?
They got true professionals, and that's what it takes. 2 out of the last 4 years, you can't do any better than that. Kansas City, I've never seen anybody win. They were down 4 runs in the 8th inning in that playoff game, and they ended up coming back winning. So destiny is on their side with 4 games in American League Stadium, but it remains to be seen. The cream will rise to the top. You'll just have to wait and see.
I like it. Now let's talk about the Ravens for a minute.
My first place Ravens?
It's just what?
It was only a matter of time, baby. And that first game meant nothing with Cincinnati. I got the Webb back. Ladarius Webb covering everybody now. The defense is playing awesome. I want Peyton Manning again so bad I could taste it.
I love it. I tell you what, it's the way that they've been handling the field, the way that they've been going at it. At first I was a little nervous. I said, Stallion, are they going to be able to pull this off? And you know what? You've been calling the shots. Every damn week. It is incredible. How do you think that we're going to fare next week? I mean, next week's going to be. Is that going to be another walk through the park?
And we'll beat their brains in. The Colts with no defense shut them out. It's only a matter of time. They're not real up to strength on their offensive end. But listen, they're the one and done bungles. When the light shines, they don't know how to act. We've been there before. We are going to win the division. We're going to have one of the best records because the offensive line and Doomerville and Suggs are coming in from the corners. It's going to be unbelievable.
I can't wait.
I win it all again.
I can't wait. I mean, 29-7 last week. The Bengals. I mean, I think the Bengals. They're going to lose the stripes. I think it's all going to be over. And I think you're right. What is there anything that is standing in the Ravens' way for going all the way? Do you think?
No, the only problem they have is the long snapper who got injured, but they got the other guy that's going to try out today. So they'll be all right. Jacoby Jones muffed the punt, which he usually doesn't do. So they're going to concentrate because not all went well in that 29-7 win because they fumbled a punt. And
right.
That's not characteristic of the Ravens. But when you have a 5-star play, you just have to ride with it. An AstroTurf dome scene going outside to 50 degrees is like taking candy from that little baby that had Reese cups when they had the stroller going down the sideline.
There it is. You are right. And let me ask you, how are you gonna switching back? We talked about the World Series coming up down in Florida. How are you gonna spend your time watching the series?
Well, we have about 10 60-inch TVs down here over in the Gulf, so it's going to be like taking. It's like with the crab cakes, about a 7-ounce colossal lump crab cake that you don't get over there. You only get it on this country.
No, we don't get it out here, baby.
Have a good time.
I love it, Stallion. I tell you what, you keep that crystal ball on ice. We're gonna check in with you. We're gonna be in the middle next week. We're gonna be in the middle of the series. Hopefully, we're gonna see a good series. If the San Francisco does not sweep, and I can't wait to check in and get the play-by-play on what's going on with both.
I had my plane tickets ready to fly out there, but I'm not flying to Kansas City. I can tell you.
I tell you, we're not gonna. We won't be.
Kansas City barbecue.
They don't have crab cakes in Kansas City either, baby. That's for sure.
And they don't have shrimp the size of your arm like I do.
I gotta get down there, baby. I gotta check. I gotta come down to the Brass Monkey. I gotta do it. I'm gonna roll my shorts up.
Winning week for the Stallion. Another big winning week for the Stallion. Denver. And the Denver was a 5-star with the Ravens a 5-star. So stick to the program, and the Stallion will take you to the promise.
There it is, the Stallion, baby. Thank you so much, Barry.
This has been the Sports Ball Moment with Eddie Winters and Barry the Stallion Streib.
There he is.